5 reasons why we should be recording is the videos on a daily basis. I've been doing videos for a couple of months right now, a couple of weeks right now. So today is my 104th day of recording 2 videos on a daily basis, and I've learned a lot of things, and we are going to talk about the things that it is extremely important. I think for me, one of the biggest challenge it has always been was recording videos. Like when you talk about recording videos, I was always like, oh, you always go in that status like I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm feeling lost. Like a couple of months back, in the month of February or March, after recording like for a couple of days of daily videos, I felt there was a moment where it was like I was feeling overwhelmed with myself. Though I had a habit of recording, but then I still got a feeling of being overwhelmed. Though I know the content, skillful, experience, or whatever that. I've got like 2% of experience in whatever I'm doing, right? Then like I'm still overwhelmed with that emotion. I was like, take it, how do we deal with it? And one of the reasons why I'm recording this video is I need you to experience, because this is going to benefit you. You are in the world of entrepreneurship, you are in the world of online business, online communities. Specifically, it has to do all about the video. So you're in that area of the world, online world, the world of videos today. And video is not the future, video is today. So I really want you to think about how can you do it, and talk about these five things I've kind of listed for you. So thank you so much for joining this video. We are talking about 5 reasons why you should be recording videos on a daily basis. Now, point number 1 is it definitely helps you practice and vocalize. So that's point number 1. Helps you practice and vocalize. So when you are recording videos on a not consistent basis, not regular basis, not frequent basis, but on a daily basis, forget about being consistent, forget about it, like pick up momentum. It's like how can I do it on a daily basis? The video's name is, the video title kind of kept it for on a daily basis. No matter what happens in that 24 hours of your day, you need to be recording a video. You can be recording a video, or you can be recording a video the way I do it, like on a daily basis. You can do bare minimum 1 or 2 videos. If you go more than 2 videos, congratulations. You are a step ahead than me, which is great. And what it is going to do is, you may be new to what you're doing. Cool. So when you're new to what you're doing, what generally happens is you don't have much experience or much thought processes into what you're doing. When you are vocalizing something on a regular basis, on a daily basis, you will start giving examples and getting examples from the daily activities that you do, from the daily experience that you have. You go sit in an auto, you get an experience. You can link that to what you're doing. You see water on the road, you can link to that. You see a beautiful building, you can link that to what you're doing. So when you are doing it, it's like you're sleeping and you're breathing and you're walking and you're talking your content. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper. You don't have to go and learn. Learning is a part of the process, but the beautiful way of learning, one of the most coolest way of learning, is start teaching it. And through videos, you are going to teach people, coach people, mentor people, share your thoughts, share your experiences, share what you've learned, what you've not learned. You're going to share what you've not learned. You can share what you've learned, what you've experienced, struggles, etc., etc., etc. So point number 1, it talks about help you practice and vocalize. Point number 2 is you become more confident and skillful. Now these are 2 things. You become confident in your own craft, in your own domain. Now, for example, if you are into a language, you become more and more confident with what you're doing. Now, when you don't have confidence in what you're doing, one of the easiest way to start recording videos. Start recording videos. You want to publish it, that's great. If you don't want to publish it, we don't have a problem. But when you start recording it, you will get confidence. And confidence is matter of practice. It doesn't happen overnight. Stack one video with the video. So in this channel, you can just search for record or recording or YouTube or confidence. You're going to get a couple of videos where I've already done how can you gain confidence, how can you gain confidence to record courses, for YouTube videos, to deal with the people, to deal with your fears in video. There are a couple of videos on the channel and multiple domains over here. So you can search for that. Now, when it comes to being skillful, cool. Now, confidence is something different. Skills is different. Now, recording is a skill. Entrepreneurship is a skill in itself, and anything you do, the moment you decide you're an entrepreneur, everything after that is going to be a skill for you. And recording a video is a skill. Recording daily videos is a skill. Recording a minute's video is a skill. Recording 5 minutes video is a skill. Recording 10 minutes video is a skill. So when you make it a habit on doing on a daily basis, think about it. You cannot walk today and you walk on a daily basis, you're going to get better at it. you are not working out. Now you work out on the first day and then you continue working out. So the first day is going to be pathetic. Not the first day. First day is going to be very energetic. Second day, the whole body muscles are going to go sore off you. They are just going to sore. Like they are just not going to sue you, but then they are going to sore you up. The muscles are going to get sore. Like you're not going to have that hand movement, the leg movement, the back movement. Even when you're laughing, your abs are, this part, the core part is kind of paining because you've done a very nice workout yesterday. Now, over a period of time, you continue doing the workout, you are being skillful, you're gaining that strength and that stamina over a period of time. So you don't have those pains when you do it on the first day. So that's about being skillful. You gain those skills of recording a video on a daily basis, and then it goes inside your DNA. That's what the goal is. The third one is you will be able to crush camera fear. How do I deal with the fear? Is I want to crush that fear into pieces. How do I do that? Is I make that a momentum. In other words, I make that a habit. Because I wanted to lose weight and I was afraid of working out. What I did, I'm going to work out on a daily basis. Now, when you start working on a daily basis, first couple of days are going to be pathetic. Next couple of days you're going to lose interest. Then couple of days you're going to feel not doing it. Then you start picking up the momentum. So you build an habit over a period of time. Now, when it comes to crushing the fear, when it comes to crushing the camera fear, many of us, we are not into the world of the influencers. We are not in the world of entertaining people. We are in the world of the education part of it. Now, when we are in the part of the education part of it, so most of you that you're watching are just like me, who doesn't even like to take a selfie. We take a selfie and not share it with anyone. So we come from that breed in it. Like that's me. And since you're watching it, I kind of consider you. It's like you kind of align to me in a couple of ways, so that okay, I can consider you come into that category of the way I am. Cool. Now we, from being kind of very skeptical and very shy and very not confident of recording a video, now when you start making daily habits, like I'm going to face this fear today. Come what I'm going to record for the day one, then you record it for the day two, then you record it for the day three. You think what is going to happen over a period of 5 days, over a period of 10 days. Now you don't have to break the momentum. You are over a period of 15 days, over a period of 17 days, over a period of 22 days. Keep on doing it on a daily basis. Think about the moment you start and the moment where you are today. How is it going to be? So in this video today, we are recording on 19th of July 2022, 8 o'clock p.m. And now I am on my 104th day. So one of the challenges that I can share with you over here is see if you can maintain a challenge of recording on a daily basis for 104 days. When you can do this, you can. I'm just like you. Now, if you see me, I'm confident, and so it was just a matter of practice. Now, you can take this as a challenge for you. Think about it. Okay, Fazal did consistently for 104 days. Okay, I'm going to do it for 200 days. I'm going to crush Fazal's milestone for the days. Like, go for it. Now, when you start going for it, what will happen is you become better. So, the one goal that I want to give it to you is I just want to benefit you in any way that I can. And with whatever you're recording, whatever you're benefiting people out, people are going to get benefited through that. With whatever content you give, be it calligraphy, be it how do you apply perfumes, how can you sit and talk inside a camera, how can you sit at a restaurant talk to people, how can you build public speakers, whatever you're doing, you're transforming people's lives, and that's what matters. So take this as a challenge and go for it. The fourth one is going to be, that point was kind of big one. The fourth one is there is going to be a lot of fumbling and mumbling. Now you are going to have two feelings over here. First, I don't care about it. Second, that won't bother you over a period of time. So if you're fumbling, use like I don't care. You're choosing progress over perfection. Cool. Yesterday I had a thought where you need to be perfect at certain places. You need not have to be perfect at certain places. So when you are doing an advertisement ad, you need to be you kind of have to place yourself to like how can you make it even more better. So because you're spending money on it. When it comes to YouTube videos, when it comes to community calls, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to choose progress. So when you're choosing progress, you're going to fumble, you're going to mumble, you're going to do all sorts of you're going to get stuck, you're going to get lost, you're not going to have that eye contact, you're going to look all over the places. Everything is because you're choosing progress. You're going to fall 1,000 times because you're choosing progress. Now, one point will become like I don't care about it. Second point will become like it doesn't matter to me. Third one is like Third one was like, you will not bother, you will also not care. So you'll not bother and you will not even bother caring even about it. So that's about the fumbling and mumbling part of it. So be sure that you're going to fumble and mumble. When you acknowledge that I'm going to fumble and mumble, okay, I don't care anymore about it. The video, the core concept, the core fundamental thing that you're recording a video, think about people are in desperate need of it, and you are genuinely helping the people who are in desperate need of it. When you kind of put you and them into this one context, genuinely helping people who are in desperate need, boom, there is a magic. Cool. Point number 5 is, now this is going to be an interesting one. This video is going to be a little longer. I think this point is going to go a little longer, but it's going to be an interesting one. So the first one is, now when you are on a hot seat. Now, why do I say in hot seat is, you think that you're an experienced person. You think that you are having expertise. You think you are having that knowledge which can be beneficial to people. Cool. Now what will happen is, someone asks you a question. When someone asks you a question, they want your response. They want your reply. They want your help. And they kind of think that you will guide them in a way. Cool. Now when they ask you that, you are on a hot seat. Now when you're on a hot seat, now that determines whether you are in a position to help them or not. Generally what happens is, people back out if they are not very confident. When you are recording videos on a daily basis consistently, now I'm going to use my example. When you're doing 2 videos on a daily basis for 100 days, that is 200 videos. You think, and think about it, when you're doing it for 200 videos, a video, say on an average, you're maintaining an average video of 10 minutes. When you're doing it 200 videos for 10 minutes, imagine where is going to be your confidence. You will be running out of ideas, but you will be able to create ideas. You will be able to generate ideas. Anyone who is going to ask you a question, you would have already answered that question way back into your videos, or within a video, or probably planning to do it, or probably just take that question and make a video out of it. So this is going to help you create insane amount of content / assets in your domain, where you will have that upper hand inside that domain always, because you're maintaining that consistency, because you're doing it daily. You are going to touch down concepts of both art and science and tactical and steps and frameworks and game plan. You're going to say, okay, this is what I've learned, this is what I've struggled with, this is what my experience was, good and bad both. You're going to think about it. When you think about, like, I want to create 200 videos for next 100 days. What are you going to talk about? We keep on thinking about that, and when you're on a hot seat, you are going to get better at it. You are the person who is not going to back out, because there was this one moment where one of the members that I was coaching, he put me in a position. It's like, Fazal, I want your help. I was like, dude, you've got like 4 decades of experience than me. Like, I'm in no position to help you. I was like, Fazal, you are in a position. I'm kind of stuck. I was nervous. I was overwhelmed. But I was not stuck. I was not lost. I've got that experience, and I've got, like, because I've done so many things, I was like, okay, so since you're asking me to be this position, though I was nervous, what I said to that person was like, okay, it's cool. I'm not going to consider any of your experience. I'm going to train you the way I train other people, because I just wanted to bring to the place where I was a coach for him. If I get overwhelmed being a coach to that person, I wouldn't be on my peak. I wouldn't give the best of knowledge. Then I kind of went like, okay, this is what I would suggest to anyone else. This is what I'm going to suggest to you. So that made a lot of sense to me. So when you're put on a hot seat, it'll be the place where, for example, if you're running out of ideas, that will decide whether you are actually good in your craft or you think you're good in the craft. So there are 2 things. Either you think you're good in something, or you are actually good in something. If you're actually good in something, you will go through the hot seat smoothly without having any hiccups. When you're doing it just for the sake of money, in a way, when you're doing just for the sake of just like, I can gather so many people, make money short term, you will back out. You will 100% back out. I've seen people do that. Now, when you back out, that's where, for example, not you backing out, when people back out, that's where you step in and win the game. That's where we can always dominate in all the niches, in all the superpowers, in all the industries, in all the domains that we've got, because we are doing it from here. not from here. We are doing it for the sake of benefiting people. Money is a part and parcel of the game. Money is the main focus. Like, I want to do this so that I can make money. Cool. That's the whole focus of it. But again, that is, if you are just for the sake of money, the moment you're put on hot seat, you're gone. Cool. So that wraps up this one. Like, see, I said it's 4 minutes. You wouldn't have just won this 1 point. So thank you so much for making this video. Me and the topic about our video. Yesterday I recorded a video which spoke about 5 easy ways to content creation. If you are kind of struggling with this, like what can be the ideas and stuff, you can just create. You can just search for the title I gave you. 5 easy ways to create content, or just type in content or assets or easy ways. You can just search for this in channel. You'll be finding a lot of videos on this, like how can you do a lot of things. Cool. So thank you so much for making this video, me and you. And thank you so much for making me, you, and the topic of part of your video. I'm so very grateful and happy that you made this happen. And go out there and make daily videos. Is a challenge for you, so that you benefit yourself as well as the people. Cool. Thanks so much. May peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones.